Southern California Honda dealers, Chris McGee, James Worthy, Robert Ory. We got Brez joining us in a little bit. We have Allie Clifton and Mike Trudell working the postgame show. The Lakers get some good news today. Andre Drummond is officially on his way to playing in the purple and gold, and they won their second straight game. Might not have been the prettiest of games as the Orlando Magic came into town and almost stole that one. But the Lakers' new big three, James, of Kuz, Dennis Schroeder, and Trez, combined for 63 of the 93 points, and they find a way to get it done, and that's what matters.
I think the key you said right there is finding a way to get it done. It's an ugly game, missed opportunities, had a big 13-point lead, let them back in the game. Just not as consistent, on the defensive end in the fourth quarter as we used to seeing. Got to the line, they hit some free throws, and they pulled it out. It was an ugly win, but it was one they had to win. We talked about two games, Cleveland and Orlando. They got them.
Rob, considering how hard it's been to win games without LeBron and AD, is this just one of those times where you're just happy to get out of there?
Oh, big time. Because
with a victory?
This is one of the hardest games to coach against and play against because you usually have a game plan. You usually have a scout report. You don't know who you playing.
Not against these guys,
You don't know what they're going to do because they're all new guys. So you're kind of up in the air with this one, but they fought hard. They had some miscues there. But all that matters is you get the dub at the end of the day because the next game is the most important game. This game was that next game they had to win. We're not worried about when the big dogs are coming back. Now you can focus on whoever they play next.
James, it wasn't easy, though. As you mentioned, they built up a 13-point lead. They had a 7-point lead with under a minute. KCP has that foul. Then they get an easy dunk. And then right there, Otto Porter's got a three to tie that game.
Yeah, playing extra hard with the effort isn't always playing smart. I thought that foul that KCP committed, he was too far out with that kind of pressure. Stopped the clock. They hit two free throws, gave them a little momentum. And then personally, I was thinking with 5 seconds to go, they might intentional foul, not even let him get up a three. There was a lot of execution going on right there. 2 or 3 passes, and then for him to come up with that clean look, I was thinking, damn, overtime. We're going to be here till midnight, Rob. But
Rob didn't want that. Rob did not want that. Rob was
I didn't want that.
Rob was not standing for that one. All right, let's go back to Staples Center. Markieff Morris is with Mike Trudell.
All right, Keith, look, I know you want that top of the key three back, okay?
Shit. That was supposed to be the ice. That was the Robert Horry shot.
Hey, you held on for the win, though, nonetheless, in this case. It did get a little dicey down the stretch, but what's the importance of you just finding a way to win 2 games in a row now as you keep trying to stack wins without LeBron and AD?
Man, we gotta get as many as we can. We were just saying we just got to bank as many wins. This is a tough 4 game. Orlando got some young guys that play hard. We made some mistakes at the end, couldn't really get no shots to fall, but we got the win and on to the next.
A double-double for you in this case, plus a block and a steal. Yeah, getting on the glass a little bit. Keith, what have you been trying to do in this role without AD in there as you've been starting pretty consistently? Does anything change for you when you're in that traditional spot you've been coming in off the bench last season?
Well, with all those guys, obviously we need to score the ball. So I got to kind of bring up my old game, kind of be aggressive, shooting the ball, trying to get in the paint, make plays for others, trying to score, just do all the small stuff that we need.
Hey, I got to ask you about Andre Drummond. I believe you had some overlap in Detroit and just kind of what he brings to the team as the Lakers announced that before the game that he'll be joining the purple and gold.
Yeah, I played with him a couple months in Detroit before I came to LA. He's a hard-nosed guy, man. He's physical in the paint. He's going to block shots. He's going to rebound. He's going to dunk the ball. He's going to be exactly what we need to make this playoff push, and I'm excited to have him.
All right, last thing, Keith. You get a rare 2 days between games. It seems like it's been every other day. Do you think just that alone can do a little something for you as you get ready for the Bucks?
Yeah, first I want to say thank God for that because we need it. And then second, yeah, man, it's going to be a tough matchup Wednesday. Me personally, I need to rest up, get my mind right, my body right for this matchup with Giannis, and we're going to try to get this win.
All right, man. Hey, look, the dagger 3 didn't go in, but you got the win. Okay?
Yeah, man.
You're good.
Damn.
I appreciate it.
0 for 1.
See you, man.
I do love his interviews, by the way. He's smooth, tells the truth, giving a little love to Big Shot Rob. He wanted that 3. He's still mad about it.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going to go back and watch some tape and break it down how he missed it.
At first, we were like, wait, why is he shooting it? We thought it was a wrap, but there was an air ball, I believe, because that shot clock was down to 2 seconds, so he had to shoot it. It was a good look. It was for the dagger. Listen, Keith came up big, though, tonight. Big game, James. 12 points, 5 of 11, hit a couple threes, double-double, 11 rebounds.
It's one thing about having a veteran on your team. You bring him in, you know he's a good role player. But let's not make a mistake. When he's asked to play minutes, he gets the job done. You know, he has experience, not very flashy, you know, stays inside his box. He'll hit this shot. He'll also, you know, go to the cup sometime with a little 8-footer and constantly defending and making smart moves and being physical. So he's developed into his role very well for Coach Vogel.
I want to talk about Kyle Kuzma. I know fans and a lot of people want him to be next level all-star every single night, especially when there's no LeBron and AD. But listen, he's stepping up every way he can. We know the effort is always going to be there. Andrew Miller, our graphics producer, he and I were talking right before that game ended. We were trying to put together some numbers for Kuz just to show that he has stepped up. If you look his last 5 games, he's averaging over 15 points a game, guys, right around 9 rebounds per game, and Rob, 5 assists per game. So he's picking it up in every single category. Listen, 12th double-double of the year. His 2 prior years combined 6 double-doubles. So the improvement is there. I know we'd love to see him hit every single 3 and, you know, score 25 a game, but he's doing everything he can to help this team win.
You know what's crazy part is the stat that's not on there that I thought you guys would put on is block shots. He's blocking a lot of shots, but more impressive, he's getting a lot of rebounds. He's getting a lot of hustle rebounds. Those rebounds he normally didn't get, especially on the offensive end. He goes and gets those, he keeps it alive, and he's getting a lot of effort. And that's what you got to understand. Before, he was more like in cruise control. You know, see, cruise control. I hit that. But anyway,
I like that.
But now he's in full throttle. He's playing good. He's understanding the game. He's knowing that he can use his athletic ability to get rebounds, get his own shot, and force the issue, which is great because that's what you want out of a guy that has this type of ability.
And the reason why I bring it up, James, is because Kuz is playing a certain style the last 2.5 years playing with LeBron James. And now he's thrust into more of a playmaker role. People have to understand that. You got to have a little patience.